Hey everybody, it's Saturday morning. I'm actually at the campus, so you guys can see school buildings. So I was trying to look at the map for the campus on my phone. For some reason, Google's being an asshole and wanting me to sign into an old account that I don't use. And I have no idea why they're doing that. But I'm not able to look for the map. I look at the map, so I got to go find my building and my classroom now. So that ought to be interesting. Anyway, I'm going to go do that and get into class and get settled in and get ready to learn something today. All right, so I'm done with class. Very interesting teacher. I actually think I'm going to learn quite a bit from her and her teaching style. Actually, I'm so glad that I came and took this class as a physical class versus doing an online class. Sorry, guys. So I think it's going to be really like a lot of fun. Plus, we had to talk a little bit. We had to write something today and talk about what we were passionate about. And of course, I mentioned YouTube. And sorry about the sun, guys. Can't do nothing about the sun. And so I talked about how I basically film every day for you guys. And so get in the car. And so she said, "Oh, it would be fun if you recorded in class." And I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah." So I asked her after class, I said, "Do you mind, as long as everybody's okay with it, and I'll post it on my channel and then people can watch it?" I said, "But, sorry if I'm not getting me, but let's do like some fun exercise or something that we do. Like we did a name game thing where we had to go around and say names and stuff like that. So, and like put a description on it. So, we did that, and I should have really recorded that. But of course I didn't know I could record. But she's like, "Yeah, we'll just talk to everybody." And so I'm gonna bring my tripod with me, and of course use my Canon. I'd rather have like a much nicer camera. What I'll have to do is get a bigger memory card and another battery just in case we like run over or something. But I think that's pretty cool that she's like, yeah, we can record, that's not a problem. So that's gonna be my plan. I'm gonna record some of my school stuff, which kicks ass. Like, I'm so happy about that. It gets me out there more, so I'm not, because sometimes I just don't feel like recording because I feel like people don't understand what I'm trying to do. And of course you guys do because you watch it, but a lot of other people don't. So I gave my channel to a lot of people so they maybe can kind of see what I do. But I definitely want to record in class. It sounds like so much fun. And so that's my goal, is to get some of that recorded and get it uploaded. But other than that, it's cool because when we turn in our major essays, we actually have to decorate the folder. So we just have like a regular folder where we put our essay in, and she wants us to decorate the outside of it. And I already have an idea for my first one. We'll find out about it next week, and then I think it's due February 8th. And so I already have an idea of what I want to do on the outside. So it's like really fun, like some of the ideas. Crap, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna park, because I need to figure out where what you call it is, Freebirds. I need to figure out where freaking Freebirds is right now. So anyway, it was a fun class. I had a lot of fun. And it's a great group of people. A lot of people have a lot of really good goals for their lives in there. Everybody seems really like super duper nice. So I am 100% glad so far that I signed up for an actual class versus an online class. But with that, I still have to work on my history stuff this weekend. And then I have something that's due next Saturday for this class. So I'm going to try to bust out all of my history stuff this week, and then hopefully take my first test next Saturday after this class, and then try to schedule it like every 2 weeks where I'm getting my history stuff done so I can get my project started on history too, which I'm going to try to coincide, writing my history with writing this research essay that we have to write. That way, when I do write my history one, I think the essay will be, or the report that I have to write for history will be better if I wait and learn a few things in this class. It'll carry over, and I think I'll be doing a lot better in that class. So anyway, I'm going to find out where I can get my nachos, and then we got to go meet up at the volunteer tent for tomorrow's marathon. Alright, so what did you guys think about those nachos? I wanted to film in there, but it was so freaking loud. And yeah, the music turned up so loud that I was trying to read a paper and I couldn't even read it because I kept getting distracted. So that was a regular sized burrito, and that was my free one that I cashed in for today. So it's kind of crazy, man. That's like the craziest freaking... Did I just say burrito? I did. That was my free nachos. Everything on there is gluten free, so it's the nacho chips and then some Spanish rice, and I got pinto beans this time, and then carnitas, which is pork. It's roasted pork that they just shred, and then I get onions and peppers, a little bit of extra raw white onion just for some crunch, because the cooked onions don't have the same taste. They're kind of sweet. So I like that bite of bitter from the other white onion. And then it's got tomato and corn salsa and what the hell, why can't I remember the name of that? Man, my mind is going blank today. It's the stupid green herb that they put on all Mexican dishes, and they put them in Vietnamese dishes too. Why the hell can I not think of that? What the hell is it called? Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. And then they pour queso over the top of it, and then sprinkle roasted garlic over the top of that. It's so freaking good. I had like 4 or 5 people walk by and say, man, I should have got that. That looks so good. And they asked me what was on it. So anyway, I'm full. I didn't even eat it all. I always make sure to pick out all of the meat at least, and not eat all the chips. And that, because the chips really don't have any protein. It's mostly the meat. So anyway, I'm going to be way early to go down to the volunteer tent, but they may need some assistance with some other stuff. So I'm going to run down there and see if I can help them out. I just left the course marshal meeting, and I'm actually going to go look at my spot that I have tomorrow. It looks like I'm just going to be at one spot, and then I'll fill in where it's needed if somebody doesn't show. And then once my spot's done, I'm going to text the main course marshal and find out if he needs me to go anywhere else. If not, I'm going to come back down to the main area and probably volunteer in like Lost and Found or wherever I'm needed, because I'll get down here before the race is over, of course, and I'll be able to help out wherever I can. So right now I'm going to attempt to get on 35 and go up and go find my spot that I'm going to work in the morning. So I have to leave the house before 5. I know that sounds crazy. It's going to be dark and everything else, and I got to go get a flashlight tonight. I want to get a good one with one of the orange cones on it. I didn't show y'all anything at the race site and all that. I'm saving all that for tomorrow. So, but it was pretty cool. I met some people that work in the same building as I do that I don't really know. They're in different divisions than I am, so it was pretty cool to talk to them. So but I'm ready and prepared, and getting excited that we get to do this. So I can't wait till tomorrow. Like, I'm really excited about it. So it ought to be really fun. And then when I get home, I might take a little nap, and then I'm going to work on some homework. I need to start reading my history stuff, and then I need to work on this little project for my English class before next week, so I may try to knock it out tomorrow. That way it's done and I can concentrate on history all this coming up week. So anyway, I'm gonna go find my spot right now. Alright, so I'm finally home and starting to relax. I actually got to go to bed like right now, so I apologize in advance for Friday and Saturday's vlogs not getting uploaded on Saturday, because I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning and get dressed and haul ass over to Austin. If I lived in Austin, I would get up at like 5:30 and go. I'd have 30 minutes to get there, but it takes me like 45 minutes to get where I need to be, and then I got to get through the barricades and everything else so that I can get over there and get prepped for the race and all that. So it's my plan in the morning. That might take a little while to get over to where I need to go, so I'm gonna leave super early, but I'll be recording some there, and I got a cool light and I'll record it for you guys, and I'll try to record some of the running too, but it's probably gonna be pitch black, so it'll probably be, I may get over to the finish line before anybody finishes and actually record that. So anyway, today was a pretty good day. Had fun at school. Had fun meeting all the other volunteers, all the other course marshals today at the meeting. So, and then some of the other people that I work with that work in my same building. I don't work in the same division, but it was nice meeting all of them too. They're all super, super nice. So I'm calling it a night. I got to go to bed like right now. It's nearly 10 and I got to get up at 4:30. So that leaves me 6.5 hours. So I literally have to go to bed right this second. So, thank you guys for watching. You know, I truly appreciate it. And I told you guys, if you hold on, these vlogs get more and more interesting, and they're going to, especially with me being able to film at school. So they'll definitely be getting interesting, and tomorrow's will be super interesting because of the race and everything else. So make sure you subscribe. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. Welcome. Like I said, the vlogs are getting better. And they will, and they may slow down a little bit during the week, and on the weekends pick back up. It just depends on whatever I got going on. Make sure you hit the like button. Leave a comment. You can leave me a message on YouTube, or you can hit me up on Twitter. It's YouTube_Frank. And I'm going to bed, and we'll see you all bright and early tomorrow.